Do you have a problem with that?
Well, are we really suggesting that in 2 years there's been a quadrupling of the number of women of merit? Apart from anything else, I mean, the more important thing...
I don't know. Maybe what it is just actually they've just sort of come to the front a little more, because I think 50-50 is not really unreasonable.
Well, it is unreasonable.
KABOOM!
The reason it's unreasonable is that, I can go into the reasons why there are few women at the top of business, but happy to do that. But at the end of the day, should we be trying to increase the proportion of women at the top of business when there's overwhelming evidence to show that when you increase the proportion of women on major corporate boards, corporate performance declines? And I'll very happily take you through that evidence if you like.
So do you...
KABOOM!
There's reports and studies...
Women on boards reduces performance.
I'm sorry, but all the evidence shows that. What is happening is that correlation is being misrepresented as causation.
Would you employ a woman?
Of course.
So, but wouldn't that lead to some kind of decline?
Performance, though.
Indeed.
No, I wouldn't preference...
Just not a senior woman?
No, I'd have no problem there at all. But what I wouldn't do is to promote a woman over a more capable man.
Okay. We agree with you. We all agree with you on that.
Wouldn't say that.
KABOOM!
But my sort of other question to you would be as follows. Even if you thought that spike was for the reasons that you believe it is, which is not impossible, perhaps, do you not think that we need to really redress the balance?
Well, no. I mentioned the threat to the FTSE 100, the 25% target. We know from a recent publication that the government is now going for 50% in the FTSE 100. We know that the FTSE 350 is next on the list. And at the end of the day, if we need more women in boardrooms, by the same logic, we need more white sprinters in the Olympics 100 metres final, and I don't see anyone claiming that.
KABOOM!
Barbara, how do you feel about that?
God, wow.
That was an interesting...
Perhaps we should give them a 20-yard start so that they can actually get
an
somewhere.
interesting...
KABOOM!
Apparently 50% of the people we asked, 50% of the women actually did feel like they were discriminated, and only 10% of men felt discriminated against. So,
but it's a feeling, it's no more than that. I mean, I was interested particularly to hear about the engineering side and what you just said about that and science. If today you're...
Very quickly, Mike, sorry.
Now, if today you're a female postgraduate engineering student at Brunel University, you're entitled to an additional £15,000 a year grant purely because of your gender.
That's because they need more female engineers.
They need more engineers, they don't need more female engineers. Female engineers are far more likely to quit the profession.
All right, then, look.
KABOOM!
How do you feel about that? What do you think should be done?
I think obviously at home is the first place. Parents need to kind of encourage their kids to be more open-minded. So, so like parenting firstly. Secondly, I think in terms of schools and stuff, education, I'm not one to say the government should really get too involved, but at the same time, perhaps in even primary school level, basic education, just very simple steps could be implemented, I'm sure, to ensure that children don't kind of feel they need to go into certain, any pressure in any way.